So obviously we needed to get the roof inspected, and not being from around here, not knowing anybody to get any references, I went to, well, the internet, the yellow pages, and I actually called three roofing companies. I called one company and I got a message, and by the next day I hadn't heard anything, and by the end of the day I hadn't heard anything. So I called a second roofing company, and I got another message that said that they would call me back shortly, and they didn't call me back either. And then I called Good Hands, and a woman answered the phone and said that everybody was out on a job, but they would call me back. So I started looking to see who I was going to call next, and within 15 minutes, Melvin called. I told him what the situation was, and his first question to me was, do you need help right now? If your roof is leaking, do you want us to come out and tarp it until we can actually get a chance to look at it? Entirely different approach. So the next day, Melvin came out. They came up on the roof, looked around, and it was decided that we needed a roof. The thing I didn't mention, I probably had in the back of my mind, was you guys cleaned up every day. Every day. Showed up on time. Well, I'll tell you, people don't show up on time anymore.
Right.
Me, if I'm not 10 minutes early, I'm late. That's just, I've always been that way. And when somebody tells me they're going to be there at 8 o'clock, I could have started your eggs because I knew what time you were going to be here because you said you'd be there.
Right.
Prompt, professional, and polite. That's like the trifecta.
Yeah.
Cleaned up every day, and then at the end, a super cleanup at no time. And you start on time, and you take your breaks when you want to take them, and your lunch in a half hour, and you eat, and you're back on the roof. Now, when they did get up on the roof and found all of the damage, they didn't just tell me, well, this is going to happen, we found this, we found that. They're so technologically advanced that whenever they found something that was not what we expected, they photographed it and would come down with their phone, and I could see exactly what they were talking about. No surprises. It wasn't like, oh yeah, well, yeah, we got in there to change the oil and we found out that you needed a new transmission. Right. If there was something that was unexpected, I knew about it at the same time they did.
Yeah. They
explained to me how they were going to fix it, and showed me when it was done how they had fixed it.
Yeah.
Couldn't be happier with the work.
That's great. That's